Thing is, yeah, the game is rigged. Wanna know why the game is rigged? Because you can be who you wanna be, but you have to accept the consequences of whether the world accepts it or not. Instead of worrying about the results of the game which we call life, the game which we call winning, the status games, the game which we call impressing everyone, it's funny. It's a weird cycle where the moment you don't care, everybody loves you for it. But the moment you fine tune yourself to what everybody loves, people won't like you no more. Do you know why? Because intrinsically, humans are attracted to authenticity. I don't mean attracted in the sense of everyone will love it, but everyone will have a visceral reaction. And everybody having a visceral reaction is better than everybody just seeing you as center and neutral. There's a reason nobody thinks Switzerland's a good holiday destination. Do you know why? Because it's a neutral country. Do you know what I'm saying? Good for stealing money, not good for spending. Do you know a Big Mac in Switzerland costs 25 euros? That's ridiculous. But anyways.
That's fucking insane.
It's insane.
25 euros? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm not joking. Do you know why?
Why?
Highest number of ultra high net worth individuals in the world.
25 euros for a big... Then why are they even eating McDonald's to begin with?
Bro, remember, authenticity is the only way to beat a game that's been designed to fuck you up in the first place.
Listen, people, everybody has their own little latent persona that they don't feel they can reveal around most people. Me and him, we don't feel like we can be ourselves around many people, you understand? But
Factoids.
when you're around people who are unapologetically themselves, it kind of signals to other people, oh, you can be you, it's cool. Look at me, I'm doing it, so you can do it too. Every time you're in a interaction with somebody, by the way, everybody has their trauma, everybody has their problems, everybody has their demons, and they're waiting to expose them to you so you can help them fight them. Understand? Now, a lot of the time it's your job to give them that opening, to pull on that thread. You understand? Every time you speak to somebody, they're giving little threads, the little hints that, yo, there's something I want to talk about, but I don't feel I can talk about it. And if you can be the person who can just sit there, look them deep in the eye, without pulling out your fucking phone, giving them an ear, asking the right questions, they will do that. They will expose their real selves to you. And once they do that, now you have a real friend. Now you have like an acquaintance as well.
But don't try to make a real friend at work. You'll get fired. Don't do it. The world is gonna be a dark place. So the purpose of everyone should be creating their own little light. Word to the song, this little light of who? Mine. I'm gonna make it what?
Shine.
Make your light shine, man. That's my message to you today. Let your light shine, cause guess what, man? Sometimes you're gonna be in the darkness on your Jack Jones.
Illuminate those around you, and that illumination will be mutual. They want to illuminate you too. You understand?
Okay.
We are now in a digital era. Now a lot of people actually send more texts per day than they speak words. How fucking insane is that? How insane is it that today I've sent more texts, more words via text, and I've said words out loud? Is that not kind of nuts?
It's nuts, but I can't relate.
It's funny because a lot of the people that came on Saturday, those are people I used to form relationships with via text.
You're blessed in that regard.
Yeah.
I can't do it. Texting doesn't feel like talking to an individual. It feels like inputting data into a device, and then that device does 100 other mechanisms to force somebody else to input data into the same device.
That's exactly what Faye said.
That doesn't feel like communication.
That's exactly what Faye said. Some people just can't convey emotions via text. And like, you met Faye the other day on Saturday, right? He watches all our videos. Shout out to you, brother. Love you to that.
Shout out to you, bro.
Try that, man.
Congratulations.
And he's the most engaging, bubbly, like, just a perfect human to be around in person, you know what I'm saying? But he just doesn't like texting.
I hate your beard, bro. It's so nice. I hate it. Yeah.
I did skid, bro. Oh my god, he's the best skid ever. Anyways, just a perfect man. And he's a doctor. He's married. Perfect guy. Anyways, he just doesn't text. Like, he just sees it as a tool to convey very necessary information as quickly as possible and just go about the day. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with
you. Exactly, yeah. One would argue people like you are more effective, though. Because I definitely text too much sometimes. I would, like, text somebody for a good, like, hour and a half. It's sad I just... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
a phone call would be much more efficient.
You know, you're right, innit? But I think there's strengths and weaknesses on both sides.
What do you guys think? Are you texters? Are you not texters? Do you wish you were a texter?
It's not in there.
You wish you were less of a texter?
Drop a W in the comments if you're not a texter.
If you are a texter, man. Actually, yeah, now I'm thinking it might be a like, oh.
Do you know what I'm saying? Or a double W if you are.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? A double W.
Yeah.
That's 5 U's. No 4 U's. Anyway.
You.
But yeah. Do you know what, yeah? It's two sides to every coin, innit? If you are a good texter, you're very good at maintaining, I think, longer term relationships in this digital age. I don't have a lot of close friends who I've just met purely digitally.
Yeah.
Because honestly, it doesn't feel real.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It feels, for me anyway, it feels not forced, but it feels inauthentic. I prefer the type of people who will be like, look, I don't like texting. Let's just link up on Saturday.
A lot of people are like that, but they never say it. A lot of you people are like, yo, I don't like texting. But you never do nothing about it.
Yeah, and people
Like, just ask to link up ASAP, you know what I'm saying?
Because when
Because
people,
I can't tell. From my point of view, I'm like, yo, well, we're exchanging ideas and thoughts and opinions. This is vibes. So from your point of view, you're like, oh, this is so tiring for me.
Factoids, man.
Nowadays, I'm like, cool, let's just fucking see each other. You know what I'm saying?
People who talk a lot like me, people
Yeah.
assume on text I'm like that too. So when they
Yeah.
realize I'm not like that, they assume that I'm really showing them what I really think about them.
Yeah, you don't like them.
When in fact,
Yeah.
I like them a lot. I feel like there's a lot of great friendships I probably missed out on purely because of my inability to text.
Yeah. Isn't it mad? We're all no more than a few taps away on the screen from contacting quite literally anyone in the world. How insane is that? But none of us really make full use of it. The amount of people, the amount of friendships, the amount of really important relationships are formed almost entirely through our phone is wild. Like,
Fuck it,
yeah.
man. Bring back calling. I feel like people assume that calling is something for close friends only. And I think that's
Yeah.
a big flaw in modern communication.
Yeah. If phone calls were just more... Yeah. To be fair, I'm not that much of a caller now that I think about it. I want to make a dating app where you have to call the person upon matching.
What?
Yeah, so there's no... You just have to call them instantly. You think that'll bang? You think that'll last?
That would bang.
Or social media where you have to call people. I don't know. Maybe some kind of... Enforcing phone calls, an app or some kind of service or some kind
Do
of...
you know what a third space is? I think everybody should just more make the effort to have a third space. Sociologically, everybody has two spaces. Their
Yeah.
home and the place that they work, school, whatever.
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
A
yeah.
third space is a space for socializing. Prior to the internet, normal people have a
Also,
third space.
one thing you need to start doing more, talking to the camera when you're speaking stuff like this, especially. It's really interesting.
Nah, you niggas should pay attention to me, man. Fuck that.
The way the human condition works, the more I like to pay attention, you make eye contact, right?
Nah, fuck y'all. Man. Fuck y'all. Space number 1, where you sleep. Space number 2, where you get your money. The third space is the space where you just exist outside of how you live and how you sleep. Prior to the internet being a thing, it was almost like guaranteed that you have a third space.
Well, yeah, you'd have like a back, yeah. Have your
So-
uncles or like aunties told you about how they had like a cafe or a spot like that?
Cafes,
Yeah,
youth clubs,
yeah.
knitting.
Yeah.
That's a big thing of why sports became a thing in the first place.
The problem is this third space is essentially the internet.
It's digital. As much as we're like intellectualized humans with crazy IQs, we have a primal element of us that's
what I'm
always
saying.
gonna
That's always
be
gonna
there.
be there. Yeah. This is the thing because we've now come to a point where we're making technology that kind of evolves faster than us.
And I think the third space
Like-
is a conscious choice people have to make.
Yeah,
They don't realize they need to make.
yeah,
Funny enough, one very effective third space is gaming.
yeah. I can imagine.
It's very, very
Because it brings people together.
You work in groups
Yeah,
towards a common
you
goal.
ain't getting no host gaming. I'll tell you that though.
I don't know, there's a woman at my work who got married off gaming. League of Legends. Shout out to you, L. So it kind of works. Again, I don't know if we should base our entire third space on gaming because that has its own problems.
Yeah,
But everybody should have a third space. I think we should all make the effort to have a third space.
Yeah.
If we all did, I think people's
Yeah,
social
yeah,
lives,
yeah,
social
yeah.
skills, just general
feeling
life
of
happiness
connection and happiness would skyrocket.
shoots up. And I think that's why your birthday was so good.
Yeah.
Because for a lot of people, that was a third space.
That was the third space.
People there for a common goal.
Yeah.
Just engage.
Yeah.
No cap. Shit, I don't even have a third space.
What if we get to the point where I have like hella subs, like invite people to? Oh my god, that'd be sick.
Just have an event called the third space.
That'd be sick.
An event called the third space. The third space by thought. Yes. Yeah, no cap. That'd be kind of cool though.
Yeah, no, that's an
Do you know what
idea
I mean?
for the
Just have
future.
like a young event. Yeah, then, yeah.
Could be one of our teas when we start our tea farm. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
we're
saying?
starting a tea farm one day, and
The
no,
melancholy
it's
tea.
not code for selling drugs. What else are we shouting out?
Hey, we also
Shout out
also had some
Saturday.
milk, though, yeah.
Shout out friends.
Yeah, man.
Shout out everybody who came to Idris's birthday. Shout out July 27th.
J27.
Shout out August 27th because that's my birthday.
We got one after yours as well. Are you gonna be in the country?
27th is the special number. No, I won't.
Fuck, man.
Actually, I may be.
Just ruined my whole
I
day.
may be at Thingy my Bob Jig.
What?
Carnival.
Yeah, birthday.
Yeah, or 2 days before.
Oh, yeah, calm. Yeah, we'll do something.
Shout out bad bitches. Shout out handsome
That's per
dudes.
usual.
Shout out normal dudes. Shout out 5s out of 10s. You guys are more than average. See what I did there.
That's
And
that, yeah.
what's the last shout out?
Shout out.
All the subscribers, man. We love y'all.
Of course. Yallah.